Hello everybody, this is Phasian Phoenix and we're back playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison, which is actually doing pretty darn good. Let me show you this. That's not right. This, okay. So, this is a special camera mode. You reach it by hitting Alt-S and you have to get out of it by hitting Alt-S. It basically hides the interface and removes the zoom level restrictions. As you can see, it's actually, I'm not expanded at that far at all, but in the, I've expanded as far as I actually can in the area that I've got, without running into, is it, no, there we go, temperature. Temperature, I'm doing pretty good. Have been able to maintain the same kind of greeny, little on the yellow side over here, but all I've got to do to cool this down is plop down a the Wheezewort there. Of more concern is this bugger and this arrangement. I'm going to have to move this out at some point, but for now, let's see what else. I am also digging out this for power. I'll probably plop down a couple of carbon, coal, not carbon, coal. See, all it really does is disable the interface. It's still there. I could build a couple of these in there because, again, I'm not sure how much power I'm going to get out of this. And you know what? What I need to do before I break in here, I have just realized this. How am I going to do that? I have not got a good situation here. Because I want to build in there without escaping all that as much as possible. The original thought was I just breach into that, run out, and I use this filtration system. The problem is that is going to take a fair amount of blasted electricity. 360 to be precise. That's just to point out, that's almost a full the amount that this particular generator can output. Now I know that's not permanent, but you know, I'm just saying it's a considerable waste of energy. How else can I do this? Because I know you can take advantage of the fact that they can build on the diagonal. So you deconstruct this block right here, and then you build another one here, and then you deconstruct this block here, and you build another one here, and so on. So you can etch down and inch this in closer. Let's see, is this gonna tell me mass 7 kilograms, mass 1.2 kilograms, basically. So no, that is the amount that's actually in there, so that's not telling me if whether, no, hydrogen's gonna go up, and that's the last thing I want. Dang it. That's not. Well, I can leave that for now. For the immediate moment, I need to work on getting them to dig this out. As well as I want them to get down, build this ladder in particular. Because I want to make it the way to get access into this area rather than going through this lonely little trap in the base. I'm going to seal that off. a little bit of hydrogen there. Doesn't hurt anything. Because what I would like to do is dig this. Okay, I've actually got a bit of a water situation going on because I am devouring that quite quickly now that I look at it. Because I'm already where I'm at, probably about 6 episodes ago on the water levels, and I have drained this upper tank. I have not broken into this for water. It doesn't look like it's going to produce that much anyway. So I need... The other thing I wanted to do was to build a pair of tanks side by side here, vertically rather than horizontally. One is going to take this tank of polluted water and be purified. I'm also going to have other sources of purified water that will need to, polluted water that will need to be purified and put into this vat. So, the problem is I've got all this abyssalite here. What's the temperature looking? And I've got this. I don't know what this is. I should find that out. Can I? No. I can't do it without digging into that germ biome. The slime biome. So, that's why I dug down here. I want to dig into here. Yeah, looks good to me. I want to dig into here. And then keep going into here. This needs to be deconstructed. And I need to make something over here. Maybe I could just do this. For now. I won't need this anymore. But I'll keep going with the floor. Although I'll make a couple of them air tiles. Whoops, not that one. That one can continue to be... Okay. Can I reach these? 30%, 20%? Okay, not yet. I'll leave them there. I'll harvest them eventually. Okay, let's set some priorities here. 7. 7. 7. 7. Actually, that will be a 9. Because I want that done way first. And then we'll get into here, and then we'll build. So that will be done simultaneously as what's being done over here. Let me check the priority numbers on this. So 8, 8. Let us get that as an 8, and see, that's a bit of a problem. Maybe I can cancel power wires. So here's the point. That will keep, yeah. Okay, let me keep going with that actually right there too. The reason for I'm doing this is that I will first of all make this high priority to dig out into the ladder specifically. I will also make this, because you know I want it that way. I need to actually keep going and dig this out too. Because of the water that's here, I need to let it spread out and then I'll mop it up. There they're going. Okay. I'll just keep them going as I'm doing this. So yeah, I want them to get here. Whoop, not that. I will want them to do this eventually. But again, not right this second. What's the priority on this? So we'll set this at a 7 or a 6. And what I will do is cancel the same things again and put them back. So it was power up smart battery, front and center, and oops. Still have not quite gotten used to the UI for this game. It's got some quirks that I just don't particularly care for sometimes, but it seems it is what it is. A lot of people like to compare this to RimWorld in space, and it is at one level if you want to interpret it that way. But there's so much more to this, so many more balances and mechanisms that you have to account for here that you don't really have to in RimWorld. Unless you choose, for example, one of the colder biomes on purpose, the world isn't out to kill you by the lack of oxygen, you know. So, anyway, I need to split this off. So I've got a tank here and a tank here, and I need to find out what's here. So, this is all working out where I need to just dig this out over to here and then build a ladder up from, say, here, connect the dots. Hello. Connect the dots. And we find out what's in this thing. Who's starving? Well, go get your food. What is going on? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Okay, so I did not realize that this building had become entombed, and so none of the meal lice is being cooked, and so everybody's starving. So unfortunately I gotta let everybody eat just raw mealwork to stave off starvation, and then we'll dig that out, and then that won't be a problem anymore. Then I'll have to turn that off eventually. Obviously I think I wanted a wart there. I don't have any left. Cold biome. Well, I will reveal that in due course, and then we will find out what's over there. I could probably just head right over here and find out what's in this thing. I believe that might be one of the neural... I don't know the exact name of it, but anyway, we'll find out. I have an idea what's there. I may be wrong. Yeah, I've got to really think about this. Oh, thanks for the slime. Alright, I didn't set the priority on this. That might have been a mistake. Yeah. So, you do indeed have to use priority as sparingly as possible. Because I had quite a few things set to higher priority and etc. For example, when I was running the algae deoxidizer, the thing is, when you look at the algae deoxidizer, that supplying that with material is actually here under life support. Who's suffocating? What? Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that there for a moment. Get out of there. I know. Go. Get some air. Oh, thank goodness. She's still not out of the woods yet. Come on, move up here where you can actually get some air. There. Get some actual air, not just junk. Alright, that wasn't good. Alright, this is because of priority problems again. It did not seal off that. And this too. Way down. So that nobody will go down here. Except for Mima. Who's starving? Marie? Okay, go get food. Alright. I would say that running on a split schedule like this is marginally better than running all on one because of the fact that there's no period where nobody's doing absolutely nothing. Alright, so now maybe since people are going to sleep, maybe now I can get this and seal it off. Should have done that before I set the priorities so high. Some research being done. Let me just finish what I can. Home luxuries, sure. Alright, so I'm taking this seriously, you know. I'm playing slow deliberately, and it's a good thing. I've got oxygen generation. It's not quite enough, unfortunately, for my exosuits, but exosuits and my base, but I will work on that. All I really need to do is duplicate this bugger, maybe without the coolers. I don't know. If I duplicate this without the cooling system and just pipe that straight into the suits, what will that do? I don't think the duplicants will care, in all honesty. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? There's a hell of a lot of polluted oxygen up here. What? Okay, somebody's suffocating. Who's suffocating? Again! It just doesn't work, man. You know what I'm going to have to do? How am I going to do this? I will have to actually watch it this time. Make sure that nobody... Marie, you need to move up here. Again. Mima, what are you doing? You need to not do that. Meep, what are you doing? You need to not do that. Alright. Hurry up. Okay, you're getting water. You're fine. Mima, where are you going? You're carrying stuff. Oh, no, wait, your shift is over. Okay. Otherwise, hang on, let me make sure what's going on here. I don't think anything out there is getting done because I just simply do not have enough oxygen being made. Just finished something there. This oxygen is enough for my base, and that's it. It doesn't produce enough more to really fuel these the way I want them to. So there's a large amount of polluted oxygen here that could be very easily turned into non-polluted oxygen. So I'm going to do that, and maybe I could just simply pump this out here until it becomes nothing but something else other than oxygen or polluted oxygen. Alright, yeah, I know, unfortunately, guys, I had to... Alright, looks like we got enough made. So, consumables, turn off needle ice again. So, that was unfortunate, guys, sorry. Is there anybody down here? No, there's not. Alright, so this finally got made right now. Gotta make sure nobody else tops in while this is being built. There we go. Alright, so now nobody's trapped down there. Okay. So now they need to dig down. I want them to do this sooner rather than later. Although, yeah, you can do that too. That's good. Alright, alright. Let me just see how everybody's stats are doing here. So, we're hovering for except for a few differences. You know, farmhand is going to be spending large amounts of time in this not so great area. Alright, time to hang more paintings in the farm biome. This is the most ridiculous thing ever, but if that's what it takes to make my farmer happy, I'll do it. I need to get off those quick. What's the temperature like down here? You know, I can do it now. Okay, so no canister filler here. I want to do... Now, if I do this, I'm going to need clay. Use clay. I'm going to need a fair amount of slime, and digging down here will mean I can dig out. I need gold to dig out all this slime eventually if I need to. Do I have anywhere actually holding slime? I think that's what you're doing. Yeah, you're actually holding the slime out here where I don't really care about the germs. Yeah, yeah, this isn't quite... Unfortunately, this is not a perfect airlock where nothing from out here gets inside. This is getting a little bit of polluted germs, but it's not too much. It will never really affect me. Simply by using this deodorizer once it gets out here, it will make that a little better. It will clean all this out. To at least to the point where the germs will start dying. They live in polluted oxygen, they die in regular oxygen, so all we gotta do is clean that up. And it will start going down. So I think this finally started, yeah, it's finally went through its backup of power for hydrogen that it was doing there. Okay, so we were going to do food. Struck that. Wrong button. Oh, wait, this is not canceling that anymore. Start from the bottom. I should be able to reach those. No, you need to stay there, but this assorted amount of ladders here does not. Well, yeah, let's get them going. With this, I should be able to produce enough, a little bit of dust caps to help out with that. Are these on priority 8? 8. Yeah. Okay, who's got the suit? And what are you doing? Why are you doing something like that? That was weird. Alright, insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, small amounts. Those small amounts I think mean that it's just pressure in the base changing, and so things are a little different. Deconstruct buildings. And this. Oh, geez, gotta run. Temperature's up to 35. Oh, we could have worked down here the whole darn time. Oh well. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. What priority is that? 5. Why are they building that? Oh, it's because... Alright, so there's just simply no space out here. So whoever gets this... Alright, somehow I think I can limit something here. Okay, so I want one of the minor constructors to go out there. So, look at priorities. Build and dig. Meep needs to go out there, and Marie needs to go out there, and Mima needs to go out there. So what I will do is change this door so that not everybody has, but Mima does, and Meep does, and Marie does. I think it was the third one that I said. Okay, so that should limit it to those people, because those are the ones that I think can dig and build, and that's what we really need to do right now out there, rather than Abe going out there and decontaminating things. That's just ridiculous. Doing air-wise, yep. Wonder why that's not getting done. Oh, yep, those got built. I wonder how I'm going to get some carbon dioxide up there. Oh, that's what the bubbler was for, or the bottler was for. Maybe I can still put one down. No, I can't put one down there on that floor because of the fact that it's all different. Put it up here. That's what it was going to be here for. No, ventilation. Canister filler. Ventilation, gas pipe, up to here and there. Let's set that on a nice high priority there. It'll be all the hydrogen coming out of this thing. Oh dear! I gotta put that guy up together again. Doesn't need to be radiant pipe anymore because it honestly loses all of its gas down here as soon as it hits the water. Yeah, this has to be deconstructed. This has to be deconstructed. I'm gonna have to change all this, aren't I? Let's move the vent. We'll build another vent right there. Seven. We'll get that at a 7. 7. 7. There's a difference, though, between using it to get something accomplished now rather than waiting until they finally get around to it, and assigning the things that are always there. I'm discovering that's actually a difference. Top row might not work, unfortunately. There they go. Waiting gold amalgam. Bing, hey! Oh, meep! Pardon me, I don't know what came over me. Oh, he's going out there to grab gold amalgam. That's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Oh, no air. Oh, good. This got built. It's waiting filtration medium. That needs to be done on a nice hydro setting. Nah. Oh, Abe. Oh boy. A little overzealous here. Can they build these in time? Yeah, they did. Okay, go. Right, you need to go a little higher, actually. You too. There you go. Yep, there we're using the dirt. Gotta get us off of that rather quickly here. I'll build more, but for now this is what I've got. We'll build a wall with a door so we can get out here. And then over here, how are we doing? Yeah, not very well. Filtration medium. No seeds. Alright, well that's where we're going to have to leave this off. We have, the thing we've got is a problem with not enough oxygen being made. And because of that, my suits aren't getting filled, and because of that, none of this is getting done. Or any of this, or any of this, and so I've got to fix this. The original thought is taking a little bit long, but so would building another one of these, so I wonder... see, now I don't quite want to do that, just split it off specifically down here, because, well, do I? This doesn't sound very good, honestly. Suppose I could remove this one. The only reason I really needed this in the first place was to bring some of the temperature down, and it has done that. So I'm going to actually remove this vent. So that way, if it does not get out here, it will go poof that way. And it will be sent. So there's one less exit point. And honestly, I should put this back. No, deconstruct that. Ventilation. There. That way I've still got air going in, but a third of it, I guess you can say, is going to go directly into my oxygen suits. No oxygen. Yep. Well, we'll have to let that go now. Anyway, that's where we will leave this now. So, we're moving along. Just some supply problems going on. Have I got more dirt? I got more dirt just sitting around. I'm not sure why. You just can't stay focused on anything, right? Yeah. Oh, this is done too, actually. Oh, well, it, anyway, we'll do that next time. So, this was Phasian Phoenix playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the little bell now to get notifications. You like my videos and leave comments, because who doesn't like to read the comments? So, until next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.